Hello and welcome back to Burn Off the Top MTG. We're here for another Ravnica draft. Oh, that camera's slightly tilted, and that's tilting me. Is that better? Yeah, that'll have to do. Okay, well, we're here for another draft. Our rare is pretty good. 3/1 lifelinker for 3 is pretty solid. It can trade, and then you're going to be gaining life. The exiling card from a graveyard might matter versus Jumpstart. And you can get it back with Surveil later on. Guild Summit. I don't really know. I haven't played with it that much, so, you know, could be very powerful, could be very bad. Necrotic Wound is pretty good. It's also very splashable, so is Deadweight. Severed Strands is decent. Sworn Companions is good in Selesnya. Other cards are okay. Fresh Face Recruit is good in Boros. I feel like picking a black card. Undergrowth. I mean, that's probably me X's 3. Maybe just take the double black card. Deadweight's probably better though. I could take Blood Operative. That was pretty close though. Okay, so we get past, you know, Severed Strands, which is black, which you do want to pick up 1 or 2 of those in your draft deck. They're not super good, but if, you know, your creature gets enchanted, like with a demotion or something like that, you can sack it away. Hypothesis, I like that card a lot. I like Capture Sphere. Disdainful Stroke is good, but I wouldn't pick it this early. Scarlet Legionnaire is quite good, and Bounty Agent is only okay because, you know, you're not going to be coming up against many legendaries in limited, so it's more of a constructed card, and even it isn't seeing play at the moment. So I could take a black card, stay on color. Person took an uncommon out of this pack. Capture Sphere, Scarlet Legionnaire. I haven't actually drafted Boros yet, and Scarlet Legionnaire seems like a bit of a signal. Or I could just take Severed Strands and stay on color. And obviously Capture Sphere is pretty good as well. That seems like a bit of a signal. Oh, my mouse, no, don't do this now. Okay, I guess I'll stay on color. It's not a really super good card. Maybe I should have just taken the Knight. Okay, there's a Dimir Spybug, and that's the second Darkblade Agent we've seen, which are pretty good. So it looks like Dimir's open, like Whisper Agent's also good. Darkblade Agent is good as well, so I'm going to take the Dimir Spybug though, because it can kind of run away with the game if you surveil a lot. And also I haven't played with it yet, so when I say it's running away with the game, I'm just kind of giving it credit to do so, and people have told me that it's very good, so. Now there's no Dimir card. There's Devious Cover-Up, Dazzling Lights, which goes with Dimir Spybug and Blood Operative. Although they're not super powerful. I like Swarm Guildmage. That's a nice card. You just gain some life every turn and it's a late game finisher. Inspiring Unicorn's very powerful. I like Rhizome Lurcher. Usually it comes down for me as a 5/5 or plus. And then we don't have any guild gates, so I'm not a huge fan of this just yet. But it is colorless, so we can play it in most of our decks. We pick up 1 or 2 guild gates. Because by the time you play it, it's a 6 mana 4/4 flyer, and you'll always play that. I don't really pick. I think you can get a Dazzling Lights whenever you want in the draft. I probably want to speculate on the Swarm Guildmage. It seems like a pretty powerful card, and we're not committed to Dimir just yet. And now there is a Darkblade Agent, which is obviously good, but there's also a Burglar Rats. It's cheaper. It's good to sack with Severed Strands because it's already got new value. You may cast an Omnispell Agent or Adept. I don't think is that great because a lot of the cards in limited that you're going to be casting are like 4 to 5 mana, so you're not even saving that much, and you have to tap this. So I guess you can cast them at instant speed, which is nice. I could pick Darkblade Angel, but I think I'm going to take Burglar Rat just because it's kind of less committal. Okay, so now, so I'll just keep these separate. There's Electromancer for Izzet, but you know, we're more black than anything. Krell Swarm is decent. I like Unexplained Disappearance as well. It works well with this and this. Flyer. Pretty powerful trades, and then you can get it back. Although I like Unexplained Disappearance, but usually you can pick one of those up in the drafts. Okay, this is kind of nice because we can pick up a Gateway Plaza here. I could take a Dimir Guildgate as well. Maybe that's just better because we're kind of more Dimir right now. But the games I find are pretty slow, so I'll take a Gateway Plaza. Okay, so we got the Unexplained Disappearance as well. Could take a Bat, but I'd rather get an Unexplained Disappearance for now. Another Severed Strands, which is a potential pickup here. But the Pass Wall Adept is good with Krell's Form, it's good with Blood Operative, it's actually good with Darkblade Engine as well if you Surveil and then make a Death Touch, but it doesn't matter because you want to draw a card, so I think I'll take a Pass Wall Adept here. I haven't played with the card much, but it seems like it's a good combo with Blood Operative. I was about to say there's nothing in our colours, so I'll take the rare, but there is a thing in our colours, so I'm going to take Disdainful Stroke, and I'm happy to main deck that, because a lot of people are trying to pay powerful cards. Here I'm going to take the Dimir Locket. Pretty happy to take it. Here I'll take the Undercity Uprising, probably not going to play it. I will take this. These don't really matter. That's pretty bad card. I will take this on the off chance that I play it. Ooh, that draft is a bit big, sorry about that. There we go, it's much nicer. Scroll this up a bit. There we go. And move that to sideboard. Okay, so that's probably not playing that. Pretty good deck so far. What's this to splash? Double red? Okay, we're not splashing that. So we have Disdainful Stroke with Counterspell, we have a kind of a good defensive creature, a bounce spell, discard spell, kind of all around removal spell, good synergy, late game for the Locket, flyer, big flyer. This pack here, obviously we'd love to take Expansion Explosion. Discovery Dispersal seems pretty good. So I'll probably take that. I could take another Burglar Rat, they're pretty strong. And again, good with Severed Strands. But we do want some Surveil with Dimir Spybug, and we'll probably pick up like a Darkblade Engine later on, and it's good with Blood Operative, so I'll take that. And now, there's Necrotic Wound, Barrier of Bones. Barrier of Bones works with, you know, all the Surveil, but I don't know if it's worth it. I like Radical Idea a decent amount, because, you know, you're flooding, you just discard a land, draw a new card. I'll probably take Necrotic Wound though. Seems like a good removal spell in a heavy creature deck. Wow, that card's busted in limited. That is crazy. Also, Perhellion Patrol really good. Wow, there's like nothing for us. Oh, Veiled Shade is decent. But geez, if Veiled Shade wasn't there, there's really not that much. A lot of green card, white card, Boros cards. But nothing much for us. I really like Vigor Spore. That card's impressed me a lot. Just because you can't be blocked by more than one creature. Okay, we're getting cut on Dimir, it seems, although we had it all pack 1. I don't really want to Wishcoin Crab, and there's nothing else in the pack for us. I guess I'll take a Golgari Guildgate. Probably, yeah, that seems okay. In case we open a good Golgari card to splash. Child of Night could be a good pickup here. Second Golgari Guildgate. Oh, Muse Drake. I didn't see Muse Drake there. I'll take a Muse Drake. Nice flyer. It replaces itself as well. There's a Whispering Snitch. I feel like we need to get some Surveil up in this. So we only have, what? Two Surveil. This is in the 2-drop slot. Before we get all the payoffs. And I could pick these up anytime, though. Pass Wall Adept. I wonder which is better, Pass Wall Adept or Whispering Snitch? Probably Whispering Snitch. Finally seeing some cards in our colours. I say that, and then I instantly get punished for it. Wow, this is probably the best card in the pack. Maybe Siege Worm. I guess we'll take Crushing Canopy, because we might slide it in if they have like a busted flyer. Oh, this mouse is killing me. Yeah, Radical Idea. Might play it. We are not really getting any powerful cards to finish the game. We kind of just have like a decent deck. Some removal. Ooh, I love this Bolus Emblem. Sheffield deck wins. Look at that Bolus Emblem. That's so cool. What's that? Katsushika. I like that name. Andrew Foe. Some decent names. I like this one. But the bolus, that's so cool. This deck does not feel like it's going to do super well. I kind of needed those Darkblade Agents pack 1 that I didn't take up, which I'm sure people will give out to me for not taking, which is great. We want some Surveil. We need some, you know, the 3 mana flash creature where it surveils 1, fill in the curve nicely. You can't win a game with all 2 drops. Well, unless it's triple Ixalan. This pack was really bad for us. I guess I'll take an Izzet Locket. There might be some, you know, case where we open a red card, it would help splash it. I'm just mesmerized by the bolus though, it's so nice. So removal, removal. I could take the crab, but I'm not going to take it on principle. Oh wow, our deck is not that good. Maybe it'll come together in pack 3. Sometimes that happens. Oh my god. This and this and this, like 5 cards left in the pack. I'm just going to cut this. Or this. I'm going to cut this. And I will cut this. And I will, just in case I open a Golgari card. I mean, I should have been in white, obviously. I should have moved into white, maybe, but it's too late now. But I'll take the Golgari Gate just in case we open a Golgari rare, because we will definitely splash it then. And I guess I will take this. It's a lot of gates. We should have taken that Gargoyle. So we could splash Izzet or Golgari. Not really white. So, and we open the white busted rare. That card is busted. Wonder if we should splash it because it's so busted. No, we don't have any splash. It's literally the one color I can't splash. So here, I'm probably going to take Whisper Agent. I would take Muse Drake, but I want to pick up Surveil. So I'm going to take that for a bit of synergy. Yeah, but, you know, maybe I should have splashed that card. I mean, literally my only 3-0 was with that card in my deck. Also, it had like 4 of the rares, but that card was insane. Ooh, okay, so, you know, bunch of options here. Darkblade Agent isn't even that great in our deck because we don't have that much Surveil. So I could take the Surveil card or the Necrotic Wound. We do have 9 creatures. Or Dimir Gilgate. I'll wield the Dimir Gilgate. What is the pick? It is... We don't have that many creatures, and we're kind of looking to pick up Surveil spells, so Necrotic Wound won't be as good. So maybe I just take this. Or take Darkblade Agent and try and get some mechanics. Already have one of these. You're probably going to be casting the first side most often. Okay, I'm just going to take it because it sees constructed place. Ooh, okay. Ooh! Wow, that's rough. I'm going to take the Night Veil Sprite here because we have Whispering Snitch and Dimir Spybug and Blood Operative, but that was really sad that I had to pass a deadweight. So we don't have anything splash. I'm not going to take Gateway Plaza. I'm going to take Devious Cover up here. Gives us kind of a little legs against some bombs. Here, I'm going to take Dazzling Lights over the Dimir Guildgate because, again, we want some interaction and we want more Surveil. Ooh, Disinformation Campaign is a slam dunk here. The deck has definitely come together in pack 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Surveil. We don't have any Dimir Guildgates. We have a Gateway Plaza. I'm just going to take the Whispering Snitch because we need playables for our deck. But it was tempting to take the... I'm going to take the Darkblade Agent over the Dazzling Lights. I'd love to have more Surveil, but Darkblade Agent is pretty nice, and it helps our Necrotic Wound get better. I don't mind playing a second one of these. Helps us ramp out these 5 drops here. I mean, they're really 2 drops. I mean, this deck could definitely play 16 lands because you have 2 Dimir Locket and only 1 5-drop really, because these can be played as 2 drops. So I actually might play 16 land. I don't really know how to feel about it. It feels like it doesn't have like a big 5/5 to win the game. It just has this, which is... Okay, I'll take another Darkblade Agent. Okay, the deck's definitely come together. Maybe one more Surveil card. I'm just going to cut this Parhelion on Principle. Am I just wrong and it's a terrible card, but I think it's a really good card, so maybe it's just no one's in white. I played Dimir Control in Standard last night at FNM. A lot of fun. I feel like you need a lot of graveyard hate for Golgari. That's what I know. Nice little Gateway Plaza pickup there. I'm going to cut this. It's pretty good. Just all the gates in the sideboard. Yeah, no one was in white. Sworn Companions should not go like the last pick. I mean, take the basic land over it because it can convoke a massive hexproof thing or something like that. So just make sure I'm not missing in the sideboard. Now it's all green cards. Okay, maybe we can go 2-1 with this deck. I don't think it's a 3-0 deck. I don't even necessarily think it's a 2-1 deck. I think we're going to have to work for it. Let's see, group creatures separately. So definitely playing Nightfell Sprite. It's like super good uncommon for like with Spring Snatch. It's insane. So we're not going to cut any of the 2-drops. Maybe Paschal Adept because we don't have anything that big. But it's nice with Darkblade Agents and like Nightfell Sprite because you could just kind of make this unblockable for 3 mana. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, the creatures seem pretty good. Wound. We have 13 creatures, so I'm going to keep Wound in. Severed Strand. Do I want Severed Strand? It's kind of a combo with Blood Operative because you can get it back. We don't have that many hard removal. I could have Locket. And I'll just play 16 lands. That seems pretty good. Do we need the fixing of the Guildgate? Blue black, double blue, blue black. We have a lot of 2-drops. Maybe I don't, and you don't really. Maybe 1. Let's see what it says. 7 and 8. Yeah, I'll go with that. 16 land. Save deck, and thanks for watching, and stick around for the games. Hope you guys enjoyed.